Hello everyone and welcome to Hannah's Happy Home. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my daily cleaning routine, what we do on a daily basis to maintain our home. So come along for 24 hours in my life as I share what I clean each day, and also you'll get to see a peek at what a day in our life looks like. So my daily cleaning routine starts the night before. After supper, we'll clean the kitchen completely, do the dishes, and vacuum the floor. I also like to figure out what food I'm going to make the next day, maybe put something in the crock pot or get meat out of the freezer to thaw. If I can do those things the night before, the next day will go so much more smoothly. I love starting out the morning in a clean kitchen, and it just helps you to be able to maintain your kitchen each day. Sometimes while I'm making supper, I'll start cleaning the kitchen just to kind of get a head start. Throughout the day, as you'll see the next day, we're just kind of clearing off the counters after each meal and just putting the dishes in the sink, and then completely cleaning the kitchen and doing the dishes at the end of the day. This just works out great for us, especially if we're having a really busy day and I don't have time to pause and wash the dishes. Jalen does help out a lot with the dishes. Usually he's in the kitchen helping me after supper, but he was busy on this evening. He did have time to come and help me dry the dishes though. And then of course the boys are helping. They have their chores throughout the day. And I've shared this idea in the past, but after supper you could just set a 20-minute timer and then the whole family pitches in to just clean up at least like the kitchen and the living room. Just see how much you can get cleaned up in 20 minutes. If we can at least get the kitchen cleaned up before we relax for the evening, like I said, it helps the next day to go so much more smoothly. It's also nice to make your morning coffee in a clean coffee bar, so I quickly wipe this down after I clean the kitchen as well. And then I was going to make everyone a little smoothie. I've been making these healthy vanilla smoothies lately, which basically taste like vanilla ice cream. It's frozen bananas, a little bit of ice, milk, vanilla extract, maple syrup, some scoops of vanilla protein powder will be really good in there as well, but then I just blend all that together. We had it with some crunchy peanut butter and pretzels. So now I'm doing a quick vacuum, and when I vacuum in the evening, it's usually just the areas that need to be vacuumed. So here in the kitchen, maybe a little bit over in the dining room, I'm just kind of going around and doing a quick vacuum. Once a week, I'll do a thorough vacuuming of the house and mop the floors and everything, but you'll see that in my weekly cleaning routine. My hope is that today's video will just give you a lot of cleaning motivation and inspiration, and I'll also have a free daily cleaning routine printable down below. It is the next morning and you're getting to see a little peek at my morning routine. If you want to see kind of a full daily routine, I will link my daily routine for 2026 video down below. But in today's video, I just wanted to focus on my daily cleaning routine, but also kind of mix in a day in my life as well, just to kind of give you an idea of how I'm cleaning up throughout the day as I go about my daily life. I multitask a lot throughout the day, so here I was making breakfast and then I went back to start getting ready for the day and then went back out to the kitchen to finish breakfast. I was a little bit late doing this, but usually first thing as soon as we wake up, I like to pull the sheets back from the bed, open the curtains, and just let the bed air out for like 30 minutes to an hour. I recently started doing this because I heard how beneficial it can be. And when I go into the bathroom to get ready and fix my hair, I will be tidying up the bathroom as I'm getting ready. And that's a good rule of thumb to keep in mind as you're going throughout the day, is just when you enter a room, quickly clear off the counters or pick up some items that are on the floor. It only took me like less than a minute to clear off this bathroom countertop, and then I went into Levi's room to get him ready for the day, but first we made his bed and picked up his room quickly. When I'm teaching homeschool, I like to be multitasking, so I'll be going between the dining room and the kitchen. Now, I don't homeschool every single morning. Jalen and I will usually take turns and rotate like every other day, just kind of depending on who's the busiest that day. We homeschool Tuesday through Friday. Today, I was homeschooling, and while I was doing that, I cleared off the countertops, and then there was a load of laundry in the dryer that I went and got and was just folding here on the table while I helped the boys. And like I said, during the day, we are just clearing off the counters in the kitchen, putting the dishes in the sink, doing a quick wipe down of the counters so they're clean for lunchtime, and then we wait until nighttime to do a good cleaning of the kitchen. I just want to add to that, sometimes I'll be having a super busy day and the kitchen won't get cleaned much at all until that night, as long as I can at least give it a good cleaning that night before I go to bed and it's ready to go for the next day. So as far as laundry goes, I'm typically only doing laundry one day out of the week. Sometimes I'll have to finish up folding that last load on a different day like I was doing here today, and Jalen and I will just kind of help each other out with the laundry. He'll be helping me fold if he has time that day, and we'll just kind of be swapping out the loads all day to hopefully get it done. Okay, so now I'm finally making our bed for the day. Typically I make this when I get ready for the day, but as long as I get it done at least at some point in the morning. Making your bed as you're getting ready for the day is always a great way to jumpstart your day and give you motivation to keep tidying up throughout the day. Okay, so it's already time to start making lunch, and I like to know what I'm making for lunch the night before. That way I can have the meat set out or put something in the crock pot. Just have a plan for the next day, especially if it's going to be a busy day. I'm going to be making chili and cornbread today, and we can have that for lunch and supper. So last night I put the kidney beans and the black beans in the crock pot, so those are already cooked, ready to go. For the cornbread, I'm going to be making my mom's recipe. I actually have it over on my website, so I'll put the link down below. You can head over to my website and download some of my recipes. To download my recipes, you can just hold down on the recipe and it should pop up to save it to your phone. And I also have a free newsletter. You can sign up for that on my website. So you scroll down on the main page and you will see where you can type in your email for my newsletter. And then also, if you're signed up with your email, you will get the latest updates if I'm ever releasing products or anything in the future. You'll get an update straight to your inbox. Let's get started making this lunch. It's always a delicious, hearty meal. Chili with cheese and sour cream as toppings, and then cornbread. A perfect meal for wintertime, and something that I'm always rotating in. About every 2 weeks, I will make chili. And then the cornbread, I'm going to double the recipe because the boys love to eat cornbread with milk and honey. As I'm making lunch, I'm trying to put things away, put dishes in the sink as soon as I'm done using them. And I've also taught the boys to put their dishes in the sink or the dishwasher when they're done eating. And then they'll also help me clear off the counters and put things away. Thank you to MIDI Health for sponsoring today's video. We as women need to be sure that we're taking care of ourselves, especially as we're getting older and looking after our health. But us as moms don't always have the time to go into an office for a sit-down visit, so that is where you could use MIDI Health. MIDI Health is an online virtual care clinic that's a women-led platform designed to help you understand your hormones, catch early changes, and receive personalized and proactive support for your long-term health. They can prescribe medication if needed. They can order lab tests and advanced screenings, blood work. During your visits, you'll review results and adjust your plan based on your goals. MIDI is built to truly hear, see, and understand women. There are no memberships or hidden fees. MIDI bills insurance just like any other provider. Go and click my link down below to try out MIDI Health and schedule a virtual visit and join more than 200,000 women who love and trust MIDI for their midlife care, and MIDI does accept insurance. Thank you to MIDI Health for sponsoring today's video. So before I spend the next few hours in my office, I wanted to clean up the living room quickly, and I'm going to set a timer and show you that it does not take that long to quickly pick up a room. And I have to remind myself this often, like you'll push it off because, oh, I don't have time. But if you actually set a timer, it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to quickly pick up a room sometimes. So I'll quickly pick up the living room, pick up these couple things here in the dining room, and then if I have time, I'll quickly vacuum the carpet in the living room before I go and do my computer work. And just tidying up throughout the day is basically my daily cleaning routine. That is how you maintain your home on a daily basis. Just tidying up when you have time. If you walk into a room and see a couple things you could quickly put away, just go ahead and do that. It only takes sometimes a few seconds to put away a few things, fold and put away a few pieces of clothing. But if you just let it go over multiple days, then it's going to take a lot longer. It's going to be a lot more work. So just trying to maintain every single day will really help you to be able to keep your house cleaned up on a daily basis. And of course, I have days throughout the week where I can't keep the house cleaned up. If life is really busy, stuff starts to get messy. But most days, this is what I'm trying to do on a daily basis so that my house doesn't get out of control. Okay, so that took 8 minutes and 53 seconds, but I was moving a camera around a few times, so it would have been a little less than that. You spend more time than that scrolling on your phone throughout the day, so you definitely have time to just set a timer, even for 10 minutes. And I'm speaking to myself too. It's a good reminder for me as well that it really doesn't take that long, and I've just come to realize that over the years. This is just matcha maple syrup milk, and then I add 2 frozen strawberries on top. Or if I have extra time, I'll make strawberry cold foam for the top. I'm going to take this into my office and get some computer work done here for probably the next 2 hours maybe. Levi is down for a nap, and Jalen and the 2 older boys are working on stuff outside, so the house is quiet. So perfect time to be getting some work done in my office. But before I start my computer work, I do want to tidy up my office. Just a couple things I need to put away in there, and then I can get started with work. Each day can look different for me, just depending on if I have to film that day, if I have a ton of editing, computer work to do, if I have to run errands. But if you manage your time well, then you can squeeze in small blocks of time throughout the day to tidy up. Like I said, tidying up throughout the day doesn't really take that long in reality, especially if it's just to maintain. Now, if you haven't cleaned up in several days, of course it's going to take a lot longer, but the more you can get into a good daily cleaning schedule and maintaining your house every day, the easier it is going to be. Okay, so the boys are going to help me clean up their bedroom / playroom. It is really messy right now. It's been about 2 or 3 days since they've cleaned this room. Usually I'm really good at having them clean this room every single day before they go to bed or when they wake up first thing in the morning, but it just hasn't happened the last couple days. But it's fine, we're gonna get it cleaned up now. They do make their beds every single morning when they wake up after they have quiet time, so that's really awesome. The basket that they used to use for laundry was broken, so I got rid of that, and now their clothing is just piling up here in the corner. So I ordered this laundry basket on Amazon, which I think is going to be the key to keeping their dirty clothes organized. So this laundry hamper has a basket look to it, and it's actually got 2 sections, which is going to work out great. So a lot of times with the boys' play clothes, especially their pants, they can wear them 2 days in a row. So if it's clothing items that they're going to wear again the next day, they can put those in the one side of the hamper. But if it's something that's dirty and it needs wash, they can put it in the other side of the hamper. And I'm hoping this is going to work out really well and we can kind of get this dirty laundry situation under control. A few times a week, I'm also trying to keep the outside of our house tidied up. So clearing off the carport if there's a lot of boxes stacking up, putting shoes away, sweeping the carport, and if I go out for a walk and I see something that's laying in the yard or some trash that blew over against the fence, I'm just trying to pick those items up as well and just maintain not only the inside of our house, but also the outside of the house, the property, the porches, the carport. Picking up things, maintaining throughout the week helps everything to stay clean. It is a beautiful evening, so I decided to come out for a walk. I haven't been able to go for very many walks the past few days just because I've been so busy. And so I've been doing most of my walking inside on my walking pad. It's just so beautiful out here right now. The moon is out. I try to walk a minimum of a mile every day. If I can get 2 miles in, that's awesome. But I at least just try for a mile every day. And then I try to lift weights about 2 or 3 times a week, and maybe also go for a bike ride if the weather's nice. In 2026, I'm trying to prioritize my time better because the older you get, the older your kids get, you just realize that time is the most precious gift you have, and I want to spend it wisely each day. I want to have time to keep my house tidy, have time to do stuff with my kids, and get all the work and projects done each day that I want to do. And you can squeeze quite a lot in your day if you're planning out your days well and not wasting time, not stopping throughout the day to scroll on your phone and things. The past 2 years, I put a time limit on my phone apps, and that is really helpful. And also just making a checklist the night before of everything you want to get done the next day is also really helpful as well. Almost 7 p.m. again, and we have made it a full 24 hours. I'm back to cleaning up the kitchen. Jalen was helping me, and we are just getting the kitchen completely clean before we relax for the evening. I hope that you enjoyed getting to see a glimpse into a day in our life and getting to see what my daily cleaning routine looks like. Like I said, of course it can look different each day, and you have to come up with a routine that is going to work best for you, your family, your lifestyle. I am going to have a free printable down below of a daily cleaning routine, or you can just make your own, customize it to however you need. I hope the video was helpful, that it gave you some ideas, cleaning motivation, and inspiration. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you this Saturday with a new video. Bye.